Hey, what's up, guys? DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra. Get out of here, man. Let me finish my intro. Hey, what's up, guys? I am here, and I am with Mr. JPhanta. Now you can say hello. That is your cue.
Hello.
Now be quiet. We are going to be going over the UR memories for the PvP tier list. Now, before we get to that, we did do a PvE or VE Tower tier list. Well, not tier list, they're not necessarily in order, but best memories, best UR memories in the game over on JPhanta's channel. I'll put a link in the description below for his channel and for the video, so go check that out if you guys want to know who is good in VE Tower right now, which memories are good. So we're going to start out for the PvP UR memories with the Let's Be Friends memory. It increases character speed by 30%, also increases character skill impact by 30% if there are any female characters on the team. So the idea mainly behind PvP memories is that you're going to be aiming for speed to get the first turn. That way, hopefully you can burst down like the new anniversary Deku or Bakugo. So this is a really good memory. And the fact that it increases skill impact is just kind of the icing on the cake. And it's really easy to have a female on your team because like most of the supports are females.
Everyone runs Nejiri on the team, let's be honest.
hey, Red Yaoyorozo's making a little bit of a comeback, but yeah. Alright, so moving on to the next memory. I'm gonna let JPhanta take this one because he loves this memory.
What's this one? It's Adventure Awaits, man. What is there left to say? It has everything that you'd want, really. 2 power buffs, skill impact and power. It has max HP, which is insanely good for like every unit anyway. In a critical rate, which is very clutch when you pull that off for your strong units, and speed by 25%, which is an important stat for PvP. Now, if you DX it and you're a whale like somebody over here who screenshotted this, you also get plus ultra gauge, and that could help you if you have characters that can't get their own plus ultra gauge increase, such as Aizawa or Blue Hawks, and you know, they don't have enough to get a plus ultra turn 3 unless they take hits, because if you have Nejiri, it's still not even enough. So with all those buffs together, you're tankier, you're stronger, and you're faster. So it's just like the perfect memory in any situation. And it's very easy to, like, most teams, you can run a rainbow team where you have every single typing. So yeah.
Okay.
Much it.
Let me paint you a picture really quick. It's about 5 years down the road, and JPhanta's doing some summons, and he finally pulls Adventure Awaits. What character would you recommend putting it on?
First of all, it's very generous that you said 5 years. I didn't. I can't believe you think this game's gonna last 5 years.
Hey, I have faith.
My choice would be Hawks or Aizawa. Blue Hawks. I think because they don't have plus ultra gauge increase, but because that isn't included, I only just pulled one in this theoretical situation that you have made for me. Right. I would put on Hawks because I want those crit rates on the strongest units. So.
Right. Makes sense. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It only increases plus ultra if you have a DX limit broken. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, next. You can become a hero. It increases character's power by 35% when equipped by a strength type character, and it gives the character an ability to make a last stand one time. When I originally pulled this memory, I pulled it before the anniversary. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did not think it was that great. I was like, oh great, I can throw it on All Might and give him a little extra power. But since the new anniversary Deku has came out, this memory is OP when it comes to defense because Deku has those 2 action skills, and instead of using the one that gives him the last stand, he uses his punch first, which is so unfortunate. So this gives him a last stand no matter what, so they can't burst him down, and he's going to get his persistence no matter what.
Yep.
Anything to add?
Unless they have Aizawa.
Yeah.
Unless they have Aizawa.
Okay, fair enough. All right. I'll let you have this one.
I can handle this alone. I pulled this one like so many times now. It increases character's power by 35% when equipped to a mind type character, increases speed by 20% if there are any male characters on the team. Like 99.9% of the time, you are going to have a male on the team, so that's an easy. 99.9% of the time, you're gonna also have ISO on the team. So, and you can easily equip this if you have nothing better. And that's why it's a good memory. You can also equip it to Sun Eater if you'd like to, or any other yellow characters, Present Mike or something like that. Anyway.
Yeah, I think personally I'd probably equip it to Aizawa if I didn't have better options, I think. So, yeah, definitely.
It's not the fastest memory, just it's only 20%. It barely, I don't think it ever increases as well as you limit break it.
It does not.
So, yeah, it's good for at the start, but then you'll see like the issue once you're like in legend ranking, which is what I've been dealing with for the past 4 seasons or something.
You're not in legend yet, there, bud. We're both in top.
Well, look. I'm a better legend than you, okay? In the past seasons, and a better VTOL.
Oh, well, I mean, I just don't care about PvP. Once I hit legend, I'm done. I'm done once I hit it.
Really? You just don't play it?
I play it a little bit here and there, but yeah, I focus more on VE Tower. And still, see where that's got me. 3rd place. Moving on. We're going to be talking about the big 3 of UA High. This is one of my favorite all-time PvP memories. It's definitely up there for me. It increases character's power by 35% when equipped by an ABL type character. It also increases character speed by 20% when equipped by a UA High student. So this is really, really good on blue Bakugo if you have the blue Bakugo. Unfortunately, because it has to be equipped by a UA High student, it can't go on Hawks. Otherwise, this would be amazing for Hawks as well.
Sure. You know what's funny? All of the big 3s, none of them, well, the UR ones, then none of them are blue.
Wait, dude, you just blew my mind, actually.
Yeah, it's very weird. So you can't even equip it. There is a blue free-to-play Mirio, but global people can't get him.
Yeah, maybe down the road. This is like a hint.
Maybe.
All
yeah,
right.
so it's just useful for like Bakugo, Blue Kirishima, Blue Todoroki, stuff like that.
Yeah. I think Blue Bakugo is still going to be the better choice if you out of the 3 for speed, because he already increases his own. But yeah, definitely. All right, I'll let you have this one since I know you love it so much.
I used to love it until a certain duo came through the anniversary. This one is how long till I'm a hero. It is equipped to a hero, reduces damage by a character 25% for 2 turns when battle starts. From the 3rd turn, increases character's power 25% and speed by 25%. Pretty much why it's here is because DRC picked it. But let me just explain why I didn't pick it, okay? And then he can explain why he picked it.
Dude, the bus hurts right
like
now.
Yin and yang.
It's rolling over. The bus hurts, man. It's rolling over me. Anyways, continue.
Okay. First of all, the first 2 turns are arguably probably the most important. I feel like when you're in legend rank, you don't end up, and you have like a whale team, you don't end up using any Kirishimas to begin with in your first slot. You could run Sun Eater. That's probably the only character now that I could see you running with this memory. But yeah, the first 2 turns are super important, especially when Deku or Bakugo start building up, and you just don't want that to happen. You want to kill them as soon as possible so that you don't die or and this, because you don't get speed at the start, it puts you in a disadvantage for the most part if you're versing secret battles. If you know you're versing somebody slower than you with this memory, then it's fine, but for the most part, if you're slower, it could put you in a pretty big disadvantage. But I can see where you can just tank everything if you have some sort of build out there where you just tank everything, right? And then you waste all of their skills, then I can see it actually working out, but that's just really rare. Really, really rare.
Oh yeah, especially with the new duo. But Counterpoint, this is where I think the memory shines and it's really good. You notice it says reduces damage by 25% for 2 turns when battle starts. I'm thinking of this memory more as a defensive memory or a memory you're going to run on like Blue Kirishima in a sub slot. So by the time the 3rd turn comes around and Kirishima's coming out, you're no longer getting that damage reduction. It doesn't matter that much. Instead, you're getting the 25% speed, which is what you really need. And you're also getting 25% power to top it off. So that's why I think it's good.
I can see that. I could see that, but then what's the point? Like, I could just use any memory. But okay, I can understand that.
Okay, moving on. Yes, sir. This is one I think we both really liked, and it increases characters' max HP by 30% when equipped by a mind type character. It also gives character resilience for 5 turns when a wave starts. So if you don't know what resilience is really quickly, by the way, there's a help tab in the game. Look at that. But
damn, he's on demon time.
But resilience is basically the lower your health gets, the harder you're gonna hit. So it's really, really good on, like, if you were to put this on Deku, not that you need it because he already hits 999, but it would just make him hit even harder somehow. But the main character you're going to want to run this on is going to be Sun Eater, actually making him very viable in this new meta.
And any future mind tanks.
Absolutely. I don't think President Mike's going to be a tank, but...
You know, he told me off screen that he was going to give this to Purple Bakugo just because of resilience. I was like, are you crazy?
I don't... moving on. Okay, friendly reinforcements. Go ahead, take it away.
Nah, this is where you put it on Purple Bakugo.
Yeah,
you just it's pretty much just a bunch of buffs as long as you skill chain 3, which is good for overwhelm, and it's got a lot of skill impact increase, power increase. It's got defense, which can be pretty handy, plus ultra by 10%. You're just getting a lot of like temporary buffs, which will make Bakugo more tankier because that's a part of Overwhelm's kit, and more stronger as you get more buffs than your opponent. The only weakness is obviously there's no speed, so if your Bakugo dies on turn 1 or turn 2, then, well, you're in a bad situation.
Right, and that's why you have EX auto skills. If you're lucky enough to get, like, there's a 2-star EX auto skill that gives you 15% speed, so there you go, making this memory really, really good for PvP. Alright, next we're getting down to the end. This is the 9th one.
This is my favorite one.
Oh, well, then by all means.
This is my favorite one because the DX skill just made it even way crazier for PvP. It gives power to UA High students, and then if there's a UA High teacher, which really I've only just thought of it as being Aizawa in PvP, it gives the character speed by 25% when the battle starts. When you DX it, it also decreases a single opponent's speed by 20%. So that is... I felt like with this DX, I was able to, mix up my memories for like the reinforcement memory that we just saw for Bakugo. I was like, you know what, we're already decreasing speed. I'm more likely to outspeed because I'm debuffing somebody's speed. So I'm able to run memories that don't have any speed buffs. So I thought like this one's a pretty big game changer. Unless it aims at Hawks or something that gets rid of it.
This is actually my first time seeing the DX skill too. I didn't even take a look at this before. I gotta agree, that is insane. That might be one of the best PvP memories just because it decreases opponent speed and increases your own, and it's free to play. That is actually insane.
Yep.
All right, and on to our very last memory. I'll take this one because I don't have it. All right, the Three Musketeers. When equipped by a male character, it increases character skill impact by 35% and speed by 30%. Oh man, what else is there to say? Speed. You might notice a trend in this PvP list. And then just to top it off, skill impact is always going to be better than power. So the fact that it does skill impact by 35% is really, really good. Do you happen to know what the DX is for this one?
I believe it's just even more skill impact.
Jeez.
Because you needed that. Shout outs to the guy who gave this EX auto skill. God damn, that is fire.
Did you not? You're talking about yourself, right? I hope.
Yeah, I'm talking about myself.
Okay, because. All right. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the PvP UR memory list. Like I said before, if you guys would like to see the PvE memory list, go and check out JPhanta's channel. Go and hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment. Did you guys enjoy this collab? Would you like to see future collabs? And then additionally, we haven't really talked about this. We should have probably talked about it ahead of time.
Yeah, we should have.
But we're gonna set a like count for our videos. So what do you think is a good like count for this video? And we will end up doing SR memories for PvP and PvE. What
do you usually get?
I said we could aim for 50 with this collab, at least on my channel.
5,000. Yeah, let's go with 50. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'll take that.
50, 100.
50,
100.
50. Let's say, okay, how many do you get on your channel? Actually, let's do a combined count. That'll be easier.
Okay, let's do it combined now. 50,000.
Damn.
Okay, let's do a combined count of 250.
Okay. If we get a combined count of 250 likes, guys, we will do the SR memories for PvE and PvP on both of our channels. So make sure you go down there, hit that like button, hit subscribe, leave us a comment if you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. Peace.
Bye.